coming through anxiety and learning about anxiety, it really informs you that 90% of what you do, if I would even argue 99% of what you do physically, is all mental.
Yeah.
And that's something that, you know, that you really learn about yourself when you're going through, getting through anxiety and learning how to deal with it. And what anxiety really is just your mind telling your body that there's a threat, so it produces adrenaline so that you can fight off that threat. So that can make you do anything. I mean,
yeah,
conceptually. But, you know, I'm not a dumb individual, so I wouldn't, you know, go rob a bank or, you know, do something off the wall, skydive. I'm scared to death of planes, you know what I mean? But, you know, my adrenaline gets going.
Scared of planes?
Oh, yeah. Terrified.
So, what do you have to do when you get on the plane, like after games or before games?
Sit in my seat and ask the flight attendant 10 times if the flight's all right. That's, Beaner knows. That's what I do. I ask the flight attendant, is that normal? Is the shaking normal? And the crazy thing, I've been flying since 3rd grade.
What advice would you give people with an anxiety disorder?
Well, first get diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's probably the biggest key. And, you know, secondly, after that is, if you can, you know, get through it without medication, I would advise that. And personally, for me, I want to travel to Tibet.
Tibet.
Yeah, and go do some work with monks eventually. And I think a lot of the books that you read about anxiety and mindfulness were written by a lot of people who have a lot of Buddhist philosophies and about how to counteract it. And it's just about mindfulness and those type of things. So some of the books that I read when I was getting through my anxiety or the worst part of my panic attack stretch had a lot to do with Buddhist philosophy. So I want to one day be able to get there and, you know, really learn how to really meditate,
mm-hmm.
you know, disciplined. You know, I try and do it daily where I take 30 minutes and just breathe and work on my breathing and try and clear my mind, but you can't do it. Not in the lifestyle I live.